back to another episode of the Oak Cliff BroCast. I'm one of your hosts, Ricky the Dicky, and I'm here with
Diego, a.k.a. the Professor.
Chris, a.k.a. Baby Dough Boy.
a.k.a. Mandilon, a.k.a.
Pistolero.
Pistoleron,
Pistolero. Grigón.
a.k.a.
El Pedón.
Pitón.
From last week.
El Pedón. Damn. El Pedón?
El Pedón. Grigo.
Pura peda or what?
We get fucked up every week.
Y'all gotta get fucked up
Damn.
next week.
Chris be like, I don't fucking drink no more.
What's next week?
Oh, yeah, what is
Y'all
next?
going to the Forza, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that is
it's
next week.
Oh, it is next week.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
You ready or what?
Y'all gonna be lit, bro, on Saturday.
Chris gonna hit the grito.
Did Dina get his tickets or no?
I don't know. You already know how he is.
Yeesh.
He's last minute all the
It's gonna be
time.
both of y'all. Kim's going, right? And Vete?
Vete and Ceci.
Hey, y'all gonna be lit, bro. Y'all better FaceTime me.
Oh, I told my tia, sorry, got off the topic.
You're
but,
good, you're good.
But the hotel, so she's gonna hit me back up. So,
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
so yeah.
We're good. We're
but
solid
anyways,
on that.
yeah.
Yeah, so welcome to episode 17 of the Oak Cliff BroCast. If you're new here, go ahead and follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We post every Monday, 10 a.m. Follow us, keep up with us, our weekly episodes. But yeah, man, I know life's kind of gotten busy with us. You know, we've been kind of on and off on the podcast, man. We've been having, Dina's party and then 4th of July. I hope all of y'all had a good 4th of July. Spend it with family, friends, and all good loved ones.
It's all the events, though. It's nothing like,
yeah,
because we don't want to. It's just,
exactly.
The shit just added up.
Yeah, and
into the
then
mix.
parties. Y'all had Vetta's thing last week. That
Mhm.
looked lit as fuck. But yeah, man, like Ricky said, it's not that we didn't want to do anything like that. Just stuff that came up, and sometimes you kind of need a break a little bit from doing the regular routine and stuff like that. But before we get into today's podcast, I want to go ahead and pay respect and a prayer to all the people that were affected by Hurricane Beryl this past week. I think it hit Galveston, Houston really bad, and they still don't have power. I know I have some family over there, so they said they're like on day 4, 5 of no power, and it probably
Yeah.
can exceed, till Sunday.
Yeah, my boss, he left today to go help his
Over there?
grandparents, like clean up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure.
Oh, they're in
that's-
Houston?
Yeah,
as well?
his
Oh, okay.
grandparents are in Houston, so he went to go help him out over there.
Yeah, I saw the videos a lot on like TikTok and Instagram, bro. Or as well, like, I said just people, but businesses as well. I heard a lot of businesses are not operating because
Oh,
no
yeah.
power, and if they are, I think they're only like taking cash
Yeah,
and
cash.
stuff like that.
So a lot of the shit that functions is like electronic now. So,
Mhm.
so yeah, I've seen like little TikTok videos here and there of people trying to go to like a fast food and they're like only taking cash. So
yeah, usually
Yeah,
it's like
so it's-
Apple Pay,
mhm.
stuff like that. But yeah, respect to anybody. Prayers out there for anybody that's been affected by the hurricane. It doesn't have any power. But like I said,
Yep.
man, we've been busy. We've been out and about, I guess, doing our own thing as well. Dina's party. Kind of want to touch on that. What y'all think?
Dina, man, that shit was fucking whack, man. Nah, just kidding. Nah, it honestly, like, to put it in nicer words, it just wasn't as how they used to be, because we were so used to like.
I think last year topped it.
Last year was like, yeah, for sure. Like, you can't top last year's for sure. From this year to last year, you can't top last year's.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, I mean, the most important part of that party was spending it with him and enjoying it, seeing him get drunk and shit, and
Somebody
writing
ripping his
Beatles
shorts.
on his fucking forehead and his
And
shoulders.
somebody ripping his shorts.
So who ripped the shorts? Somebody ripped the shorts. Who ripped it?
I think I started it.
Oh, it was who pointed it out? It was
G?
no, I forgot his name, but anyways, he pointed it out, and then
Angel?
Chris, yeah, Angel,
Angel.
Angel pointed it out, and then I was like, oh shit, and then Chris comes in and goes,
Bro,
Just
that boy
rips
Chris,
that
that
bitch.
boy Chris yanked this shit, bro. That boy started going in the air.
Chris said, them hoes are ready to rip. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that's his favorite pair of shorts.
Bro, he needs some new shorts.
That was his good luck shorts, way. It's like, you got good luck boxers?
No.
No, you never. That was probably his good luck shorts or
Yeah,
some shit.
Just give him those that you have on right now.
Yeah, right there.
Hell
Fuck
no.
it.
Replace him.
They probably fit him. Fuck you.
He's just gonna have to wear a belt. Fuck it, might as well.
He gonna have to wear 3 belts.
Nah, yeah, man. But to add on to that, it was a good party. I mean, I enjoyed it, bro. I didn't.
Yeah.
I got fucked up towards the end whenever I started smoking.
Yes, bro. The smoking
The
caught up to me
smoking
too.
fucked me up towards the end, and I started drinking. I think I took. Oh, cause you came with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
The party.
Yeah.
I ended up getting like 2 Pedialites, and then I was drinking both of them during beer pong with Chris. All I remember was we smoked, and then Baldo got there, smoked again, and then I just remember everything from beer pong, bro. I don't know what it was. It's maybe just me getting a little bit older now, bro. It doesn't hit the same, bro. I can't hit the last cup worth of shit.
Bro, once you start getting fucked up, you can't play beer pong no more.
Yeah,
You,
I'm
you're
telling
like,
you,
you feel
bro.
like you're not accurate no more, right? You're just like,
Bro, I'm out of there. No,
Fuck.
like in the beginning, I was good, bro. I was solid. I mean, I wasn't like doing everything, but at least in the beginning, the first couple games, it was good. I was hitting some shots. Chris was too, and then just after, I think like 12:30 or 1, then we started incorporating smoking and shit. But
I had already said too, like, I need some good music so I can feel it. Like last time,
Yeah.
because I need that good. Man, that fucking music was not hyping me up.
that was me,
nothing.
bro. My bad.
Nah, that was not you.
Well, I was Ox on for a while because
No, it wasn't because we played
Oh,
in the beginning. Yeah, because you started playing the ox towards the like.
I don't know. It was
after
Roy's
party.
phone, bro. I felt bad because like towards the entire party, people were like, "What's who got Ox?" or like, "Whose phone is it?" And I was like, "Oh, I have it." And I would just pass Roy's phone. I thought it was just an extra phone.
No,
He
shit.
came up to me towards the end. He was like, "Hey, bro, you know where my phone is at?" I was like, "Shit, I don't know." But
Damn.
it's like I told Dina, bro. Like, you just gotta have a DJ. At this point, nobody should be worrying about like Aux
Aux,
or who's
yeah.
playing music and shit. Like, everybody should just be having a good time, vibing out and stuff like that. But yeah,
If
shout out to you, Dina.
you're planning on throwing a big party, yeah, like get DJ for sure.
Yeah.
Because if it's just something chill, then okay, you can see someone like throwing out the ox and
Yeah.
you know.
Damn, we did finish those buzz balls though, right? The big ones.
That big one, yeah, we fucked
Big
that
ass
ball
buzz ball.
up.
Fuck.
That hoe was gone.
The
I
buzz
seen
balls.
everybody
and
started
some
taking that hoe
shots.
out, and I was like, damn.
Bro, I didn't like the fact that there was motherfuckers coming in groups of like 6 or 7, and they didn't have no drinks.
Oh, in the
Oh, the
beginning,
y- the
before
young-
we got there.
It was Roy's friends, but they're all the younger guys. They're
Yeah.
probably like 20, bro. Oh shit! Now that I remember that, bro, I remember you were pissed because they stole your shit.
Yeah, bro, they started taking my shit. I'm like, oh hell no.
Oh, for
And
real?
No,
then,
they stole his
yeah,
pin.
And then, oh yeah,
They stole his pin.
well, it was almost done anyways, but yeah, they took. It's because I was passing it around, and I guess I lost track of it, and they took it. But
Oh,
no,
yeah,
at the
passed
beginning, I had my beer in the fridge, and Kim was gonna bring my cooler so I could have my cooler with my beers and stuff in
Uh-huh.
it. And then, bro, I step away to I think to use the restroom or something for like 5 minutes. I come back, one of my beers is gone. I'm like, oh hell no, someone's taking my shit. And then ever since that point, I sat by the fridge, and everybody that had come to the fridge and grabbed one of my beers, I'm like, nah, hey, that's my shit. Go grab your own shit.
Damn.
And then all they would say when they'd be like, oh my bad, bro, my bad. But nah, man, that's one of the things that pisses me off the most is when people show up to a party without anything to drink and they just start taking random shit from anybody.
Freeloaders.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Unless you get offered, then that's different. But like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
when they freeloading like that, yeah, that's like, bro, like we're paying our money and you over here just grabbing our shit, you know?
Exactly. Them
Yeah.
broke motherfuckers can't afford
It's like-
fucking beer or what?
It's like I understand if Dino were to put on the flyer, the one that made him and said like beer provided or whatever, you know.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
different,
that's
bro. He even
different,
said
yeah.
like BYOB, but like I said, I'm pretty sure those were Pa's friends.
No, but the crazy thing is, like, group of 6 or 7 guys that would walk in, they would at least walk in with one bottle. But that's one bottle.
Damn.
And I know they're not just going to be sipping on that the whole night. So
Hell no.
why the fuck
Yeah.
wouldn't you get some beer? Bring
Yeah.
some beer with the bottle, and you good.
That's what I told Diego. I was like, give me that buzz ball and then we can share the beer if you want to, and
Yeah.
shit like that. That's one
Yeah.
way to do it. Someone gets a bottle and the other person gets beer,
Yeah.
and y'all can share like that.
And I think in our inner circle, right, too, it's like, I mean, we have enough for everybody, but even if we did want to get more, we're very like, all right, like here goes some money, go buy some more or some shit,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
whatever, you know.
Mhm.
But with them, obviously, it's different, bro. Like I don't know how old they were. I just assumed that they were like 20 or some shit, maybe not even 21. At least not all of them, because if they did that shit, bro, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's just weird, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Even if you didn't have like a lot of bread, fuck it. Go the old route.
Yeah.
Go buy yourself some Keystone, some cheap ass shit.
I learned my lesson about going to any party where it's under 21 allowed.
Bro, what'd you learn?
Don't go because the motherfuckers gonna take your shit.
That's why he asked Kim to bring you the cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I got pissed off when she didn't bring it. But then luckily Dina had a cooler. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just use this one.
It was like a blue one or whatever. The one that
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
girls were on.
you just want her to bring the cooler so you can put your shit in there.
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, I
they-
thought you had the cooler.
Nah, because
that
they had
she
the
left that you had stuff in there.
They took the cooler to Anna's because that's when they did their brunch for Kim's bachelorette thing.
Oh, okay.
And so I told them, all right, well, don't
Still
forget my
waiting on
cooler,
ours.
bring it.
They forgot it.
They
You know what's
forgot
weird though? It's strange because our Michelob, we bought Michelob, right? What did he
Yeah.
bring? The
Some
beer.
shit. I forgot what it was.
But we left them in the fridge and they never got like taken.
no, they didn't.
They were there the entire night because I went
Yeah.
over and you know where Lalo and Ellie and like the T-Mobile crew was at
Yeah.
over there. Yeah, they like nobody took their shit or like ours. It was all there in the fridge.
They were
But
probably already scared because
Chris
had already told me,
Bro,
"Don't touch my shit."
It's also, I don't drink like regular beer that everybody else drinks. I don't drink, Bud Light or Michelob Ultra or Dos Equis. I bring either Pacifico or Estrella Jalisco. And I know if I see a beer out there and it's one of those, that it's mine because no one drinks that shit. No one takes that shit to parties. So that's why I kind of bring my own. And especially, look, Pacifico is bright as yellow.
Yeah.
You're going to notice that shit.
Yeah, that too. And usually you'll know if someone takes it too if they're not like carrying their own shit. Because usually, nowadays people have their cases and they're just carrying it wherever they go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you know, like, oh, this motherfucker right here just probably stealing our shit.
Yeah,
But
that was fun,
yeah.
man. Like I said, shout out to Dina, bro. Hopefully next year we always look forward to your birthday. So even if it's a
More
birthday
prepared.
bash, bro. Like I said, the only thing I recommend is just a DJ and some more girls.
Ahorra, cabrón. Save your fucking
And
money
that-
and get a
that's
DJ.
it. But yeah,
Well, he said the only reason he didn't want to get a DJ was because his neighbor.
What about his name?
He was scared
Bobby.
like if there was too much bass that he was gonna complain.
bro,
What was his name?
Bobby.
Fuck Bobby.
Bobby. Bobby. Nah,
Bobby.
they were playing, bro. I left at like 6 in the morning. The
Damn, so
music
you didn't
was
even
loud
sleep?
as fuck. When I left, bro, it was Tony, T Money was still there. Compa Chewy, Kobe, he was there, and then their friends or whatever, like Miguel and everybody else had left. I was tired, bro. I was just like shit. I was just trying to sober up in the room before I did. I ended up going to 7-Eleven and I got a bag of chips. I got home like 6:30 and I just ate my chips and I watched like YouTube, bro, and then I fell asleep. I didn't wake up till like 12 or 1.
Fuck that, bro. I would have at least took like an hour or two, nap. Because pulling those all-nighters, I used to, be able to do it, but now.
That shit fucks me up. That's the only reason why, bro. Like I don't really like drinking if I have something the next day to do because I already know how my body gets, bro. And especially like after like my whole liver shit,
Yeah.
it's not the same every time I drink. So that's why I just try to pace it and then just chase like a Pedialyte like later in the night or some shit like that. So it helps me out.
Yeah, and then I had a game the next morning at
No,
like
mames.
10, 15, something like that.
Fuck that.
Bro, I was like, I still scored 2 goals, though. Fuck it, boom.
Score a touchdown.
Score a touchdown. Fuck it, boom.
But yeah, man. Shout out to you, Dina, again, bro.
Yep, shout out.
Good party. Yeah.
Good party.
Looking forward
Fuck
to
it.
next year.
Yeah,
Like-
it'll get better next year. Fuck
Yeah.
it, boom.
Like I said, happy 4th of July as well, and then stuff like that. But man, let's get right into it. Today we're gonna have an internal podcast, talk about some current events going on, and as well as some some sports talk, and yeah. So let's dive into it,
Shit
man.
just going on right now. Yeah.
Yep.
First one we're going through. What was it?
Ryan
Ryan
Garcia.
Garcia.
Yeah. So Ryan Garcia's suspension. Who wants to talk about it first? Yeah, you know what's going on, or a little bit of it.
All I know is he got suspended.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Suspended for 1 year. I think the backstory, you can correct me if I'm wrong. He went on, I think, live or some shit like that, and then he started saying like the N word and all this other stuff that came with it, and the president of the WBC had heard, and then they were like, "Obviously, we don't stand for this," and they expelled him, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
for a year, and then he came out saying, like fuck boxing, like
Yeah, like I don't need you or
Yeah.
some shit like that. Well, it's because like Twitter, they have that thing where it's called Spaces, so it's like a little chat call or something like that. Like
Mhm.
you start the call, and then like a bunch of people can like join,
you just chime in.
and you can yeah, they can listen, and the only people that could talk are the ones that I guess he chooses, or I don't know how that works honestly, but yeah, that's how that works. They are all talking, and apparently he was drunk, and he just started talking about George Floyd, and George Floyd, African American who
Yeah.
died, and all that stuff that happened to him, and he pretty much said like some fucked up shit.
Some racial shit.
Yeah, and then he started saying fuck the N word.
Yeah.
And shit just went south. It went sideways, and like you said, the WCPC they got into that.
Yeah. I think
expelled them.
I think any organization in general, bro, is just like other than boxing, I think any sport, like they don't take that lightly, especially in like current day, anything related to like race and stuff like that, they don't take it lightly. And I'll say this, my thoughts on everything going on with Ryan. Like I respect him as a fighter, bro, especially even more after his recent fight with Devin Haney. It sucks that everything kind of went downhill after that. Them stripping the win away, and Devin Haney being a little bitch about it. But
Yeah.
I will say, as far as the antics and stuff like that from Ryan after the fight, like he said, "Oh, the antics, the craziness, or whatever y'all thought I was crazy and shit." Like that was just to kind of like sell the fight, right? But to a certain degree, it's also like you kind of see like whatever he was posting, it's just kind of like out of there, bro. And then he'll be posting pictures with like different girlfriends and IG models and shit, and then he'll be posting about his kids and his baby mama wanting to get back with her. Like she don't want to let him see his kid and stuff like that. But I think also I didn't mention this. The WBC organization and the president also mentioned that when Ryan was like going through all of this, right, and talking about mental health and stuff like that, them looking after him. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said that they did contact him to try to help him to see possibly like a therapist or seek help, and he refused. But the Garcia family had denied that Ryan's like I guess like not crazy or doesn't really have all these issues. But then they put out a statement saying that whatever he's doing, it doesn't apply to like them as a family.
Nah,
They don't agree with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what your thoughts.
Man, honestly, bro, like I don't stand by like his racial slurs and all that shit he was that he was saying. But as part from the WBC, I think it's kind of soft with them because we seen so many fighters, big fighters, Floyd Mayweather, Tank. I could probably go on, but
Abusing.
Abuse. We've seen Mayweather apparently, beat on girls. We've seen Tank also has a situation with his baby mama. I think he put his hands on her too. Yeah. He was in jail for that. So like, if you're gonna expel from somebody from saying racial slurs or shit like that, like, you also gotta think about it. Like, abuse is kind of not the same thing, but it should be the same punishment for for every boxer equally, because it's not right. Honestly,
it shouldn't be more lenient.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's how I see. I like I said, I don't stand by what Ryan said. I'm not gonna defend him on that because I've only defended him on his boxing side and what he's done. But as far as what he says, I don't stand by it. That's something that I won't tolerate for sure. But I really do hope that he does get the help that he does need. Whether he doesn't think he's crazy, okay, cool. But if he thinks that it's the alcohol doing it, or and they say when you drink your alcohol and it catches up to you, then sometimes you speak the truth. It's it's true. But I really do hope that he gets the help that he can get and comes back and how would you say it, redeems himself.
Yeah.
Because we all want to see that Ryan that we've seen before, and just work on it, bro. Like, I just hope that he works on it and gets better as a person.
Yeah, you just gotta take accountability,
and especially for his kids too. Because I think he did a video today, and he makes a point of, he doesn't, shit like this that he's doing is gonna affect his kids later on because they're gonna see some shit like this, and you don't want your kids to see that your dad was crazy or whatever you want to say, a lunatic at one point. You want to be like, my dad was a boxer. He was one of the greats or something like that. We know him because he did this, not because shit that he said,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really do hope that he gets better as a father, which I'm sure he's a good dad. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but to where, his kids don't have to see shit like that ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my take on it though. What about you, Chris?
I mean, at this point, he's just bringing more drama than what needs
Than what it is.
What needs to be
Yeah.
there. I mean, he's a boxer. That's what we know him as. But now we know him also as a drama queen. I guess he deserved the suspension or whatever. Or I don't know if it's permanent or if it's just for like 90 days or something or whatever. But
They just said expelled, but it doesn't say like how long. I mean,
Well,
they had already
expelled,
suspended him
then
for.
expulsion is you're done for good. There's
Oh.
no coming back. But
yeah.
I think it might be. I'm not gonna say too harsh for him to get expelled. I think a suspension would have sufficed because it's like you said. Tank Davis had, his problems with his baby mama, and then Mayweather was accused of domestic abuse with his significant other. So I think they should have got theirs too. But hey, at the end of the day, you make your bed and you lay in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, at this point, Ryan was more about drama than boxing, so it was about time something happened.
Yeah, you also kind of, I guess, like, you don't wish anything like that bad to happen to anybody, but also some things, life gets hard to certain people, and certain situations like that bring you back down to earth
So
to realize that,
So they took the win away from him.
They took
Mhm.
the win.
Took
Did
it
they
away.
take the L away from Tank?
Yeah, no.
I mean, not from
Haney?
Tank, from
yeah,
Haney?
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bro, honestly, like
Uh,
for some reason, I don't know, but I feel like it does have to connect with that motherfucker. What's his name? The one that we talked about him not too long ago. That has to do with all the Veda tasting or whatever. Like I feel like he has something to do with Bill Haney and Devin Haney because he has
The
certain
ref?
huh?
the ref?
No, not the ref. Damn, what's his name? He's always fucking tweeting. And he's annoying as shit too.
Like the announcers?
No, he's an owner of the Veda testing or whatever, something to do with the sports,
Mhm.
with the boxing shit. But
Nah, I think that's bullshit.
I think that has something to do with it because there's no way, bro, that all of a sudden Haney, I never got my ass whooped before like that before, and like that shit was about to happen, bro. Like I've always said, Haney's, I never liked Haney personally. I never thought he had the power to be good fighters, and we've seen it with Lomachenko. Lomachenko was whooping his ass.
Yeah, he should have lost that fight too.
And yeah, Lomachenko had won that fight. In my opinion, it was a close fight, but it doesn't take a dumbass to know boxing.
Mhm.
You got something that had just happened too last week with the fight. I don't know if you heard that they had took this fight away from this fighter, like the win from the belt. They took the belt away from him. They took this belt away from this fighter. Apparently he had won every round, and they gave it to the opposite boxer, like all 12 rounds.
Was this under the Shakur main card?
Yes, I believe so.
So the
Yeah,
undercard?
yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know. It's boxing can be rigged, and we've seen it.
I don't know. Haney could claim as much as he wanted that wasn't a loss, but motherfucker, the world it was worldwide. Everybody saw it. You lost.
I dropped.
Your record might not show it, but everybody saw it, bro.
This is how you know he's a sore loser too.
Don't act like you're undefeated now. Though
He wanted those videos to get put down.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Zone-
he
the
did
Zone-
ask
the Zone
right.
rejected it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if YouTube still has it up, but the Zone rejected it. YouTube, I don't know if it's, and like I said, I don't know if they still have it up, but
You got your ass whooped, boy.
That's
Take
crazy.
your L.
the memes are there forever. That shit's gonna be there forever. There's no coming back from that.
It's weird, bro. Also, too, it's like not to like a deeper level or whatever, but you know how people were saying how Ryan came out and started talking about the child abuse in L.A. and everything going on, human trafficking and all that stuff, right? During his fight or like leading up to his fight, a lot of people were saying too, like, this is what happens whenever you know too much, you start leaking shit, and your life starts to kind of like spiral down.
Get all caught up.
And again, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just putting that out there, like, on a deeper level. If you believe in like conspiracies like that, when people know a little too much about Hollywood or what's going on, and they start speaking the truth, and the higher power does something to you, you know, because they got basically like baggage on you and shit like that. But like I said, man, it's tough, but in a sense, you know, everybody's not perfect in life, and just like I said with Ryan's situation, just got to take accountability, work on that, and just come back stronger, man. Because we know he can fight, that's a given. But as a person, you got to grow because with the fame, with the the name he has, the stature of life where he's at, and everything after that fight, especially with Devin, you know, he like peaked up, you know. So
Yeah.
you, I don't know if it got to him too much, and you know, just little things like that. Sometimes you got to be brought down back to earth to remain humble and remember like who you are and why you're here and what you do and your why. You know, for it being like his family and kids and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure like there's other factors too. So
Yeah, I mean, I hope he gets better for sure. One thing they should have expelled him from is from the internet. I'm gonna say that right now, bro. Like that internet shit is gonna have to stop at one point if he really wants to concentrate on his rehab and getting better. That's one thing I'll say is that the internet shit gotta go for a little while. Like let it go, let it go. When it's time to box and you gotta promote and by all means tap in,
stay locked in.
Stay locked in. But other than that, like that shit's it's useless, bro. Like you don't need the internet to.
Yeah, because sometimes it feels like he's trying to prove something, or it's like, it is what it is. Like he knows he has the money, he has all the resources to his name. It's just, I'm not just saying fight like that's your identity forever, but not everything has to go on social media.
He's just surrounded with the wrong people for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
A lot of yes men, possibly.
Yeah, he just needs to change the whole team.
Mm-hmm.
Stick with Derek James and have him guide him.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. But what's on next on the list?
Next on the list, we got Sketch?
Ooh.
The Sketch League. Have you seen the
Show him,
Sketch
show him,
League?
show him,
Bro,
show him. Show him what you got right there.
Everything, bro. Leave my boy Sketch alone, bro.
Bro, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
I stand by my brother all day, every day.
Look, show
What,
the people,
what
show the
happened in the
people,
past was the past,
Sketch.
bro.
Sketch right there. Sketch.
Nah, bro, y'all gotta leave that
We
man
took a
alone.
deep dive.
Fucker
A deep
right
dive.
there. So, for those who don't know, Sketch is a YouTube sensation. He's a Twitch streamer, YouTube streamer.
He's based out of Houston, correct?
Based out of Houston. He's 25 years old.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Known for his Madden NFL clips, the game. So
He got motion.
got motion. He got the Riz. So pretty much, Sketch got leaked for apparently having an OF account, a gay OF account. His past couple years, whatever. Whenever he started it,
Like 2
I think it
years
was about
ago.
2 years ago. They said, yeah. At first, I didn't want to believe it because I was like, nah, it's probably just someone like they're
Like photoshopping
shopping
shit.
some
Yeah.
shit or
That AI shit.
the AI shit. Yeah, they're how they do it now. And I was like, nah, I'm not. I'm gonna wait till he confirms. And I didn't see nothing from Sketch. He was just quiet. I guess he was just letting it just kind of cool down a little bit because people just started blowing up his shit and yeah, like bro, it was crazy because Twitter showed, like I said, Twitter is like a fucking pornography website, bro. Like
Yeah.
all you see there, bro, is like to the extreme. Like it
Yeah.
can be from people getting
You
I
just
don't wanna
let
say
your
it,
mind
like,
let your
yeah.
mind wander. You know what we're
exactly.
talking about.
And when I seen that shit, bro, and I was just like, there's no way Sketch is dressed on, which by all means, like, I have nothing against gay people or, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to claim yourself, that's you, that's your life, whatever it is, it is what it is, right? And so I just seen him with like a chain, like he was like a choker pretty much like him,
Mhm.
and then his bodysuit or whatever it was, and I was like, nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way
Yeah.
he got banged by, another guy
Yeah.
or whatever. And yeah, I just seen that shit and I was like, what the fuck? Like this just because he confirmed it. And then I was like, damn, this shit, like, it was legit. Like, it was him. Like, he owned up to his shit, like, So, yeah, like, that shit was fucking crazy. What are your thoughts on that? Like, when you saw that?
Well, I really didn't know about it until you had like brought it up to my attention. But
Mm-hmm.
what I'll say, bro, is just like, look, nobody's perfect, man. Honestly, nobody's perfect, and I feel for the guy because to a certain degree, bro, like I don't even think that he should have even apologized for, that past life. Like what everybody has a good and a bad side, bro. We all make mistakes. We all do shit that we're not proud of. And sometimes we don't even share with the closest people we know because we're afraid of the judgment or what they will tell us, even though they're our closest people. And it just sucks because, he's like a household name now, man. Like everybody loves Sketch, man. Like
Yeah.
he's funny as shit, and like we always talk about him. This isn't the first time, we'll bring up Sketch or like what he says, like "What up, brother," and stuff like that. But it sucks because on his platform, bro, he's gotten to be a big name, and there's people that are always gonna hate, bro, and people that are gonna dig and dig and dig into your past and try to tear you down.
Find something.
Yeah, and I just think that it's fucked up because again, it just goes back to my point. We all have a
past
past,
life,
yeah,
yeah.
a past life where we're not proud of, but it takes a big person, and I respect him so much for coming on. And again, he shouldn't even have said sorry for that, right?
You don't even have to say sorry.
yeah.
Like
But it says a lot about him as a man and his character, bro.
his humbleness. Yeah.
Of him being able to say, you know what, that was me. That's not me now. Take it or leave it. If you stand by me, cool. If not, it is what it is. It's just fucked up to see that people that were so close to him turn on him really quickly. And I will say this, man. I know we joke around about like FaZe and stuff like that. But big respect to FaZe Banks because I saw there was like a video that when Sketch got leaked, that he left the FaZe house and he didn't announce anything. Like he didn't tell nobody.
Bro, that shit was sad when he left his glasses
Yeah.
and his shoes. I
Yeah.
was like, no, Sketch. Like,
But
don't go.
yeah, FaZe Banks, the owner of FaZe, or one of the owners, he had reached out to him and they had a text, and Sketch had said like, hey, sorry for like dragging you and everybody else into it, and he just said, hey man, like, we don't see you any differently now, and I think that's what true friendship is, man. So shout out to FaZe, the whole organization within the guys and Banks, because man, that's a big thing, man. And there might be some people that are like, oh, he just did that for like the cloud and just to be recognized as a good person, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot for somebody to reach out because you might get backlash as well. Banks and just everybody in general in FaZe. But it's like I said, man, I feel for the guy. And yeah, man,
And fuck everybody who like had this negative energy towards Sketch, especially Sneeko, bro. Fuck Sneeko.
Oh yeah,
bro,
I heard
look,
that shit.
This motherfucker, you know who Sneeko is? This motherfucker was relating the situation with, Dr. Disrespect is from
Damn,
him,
that's
from
another
Dr.
thing, too.
Disrespect, from talking to a underage girl
A minor, yeah.
versus Sketch, whose shit got leaked, which
of
Sketch,
age.
of
Yeah.
age, and whatever, and Sketch has no business with nobody. He minds his own shit. He's super humble. He's for the people, bro. Like he's super. From what everybody says, like Sketch is like the most sweetest guy you could ever meet. And and I've seen it on videos too. Like the type of person that he is like he doesn't say no to a picture. He tries to have little conversations with everybody. Like the experience that you would want with a celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
With just anyone in general. Like for Sneeko to come out and say that it's just as worse as what Dr. Disrespect did, it's like, no, bro. Like, fuck you. Like, no. You don't
Yeah.
say some shit like that. Like, what Dr. Disrespect did, talking to an underage girl while he was married, has kids. Like, nah, man. That's fucked up. Like, you
Yeah.
can't compare that shit to Sketch.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That shit actually, like, triggered me. That shit was like, nah.
Some people just don't they don't have a heart, bro. They just don't care. Like I said, I just feel bad for him because again, he got to see. It's like he got to see the bad side of everything and how people turn on him day to night. But it's also, I guess, like in a way, like a realization for him to see, who's his actual people that care for him, that are going to be grounded for him. And he's in LA, bro. A lot of people in LA or anybody closer to him or whatever. It's all a bunch of fake people, bro. From what I hear, they just try to use you for what they can get. And I think from this situation, Sketch is just gonna be. I think he'll be a little way more private, but remain himself and just be grounded with the people that look out for his best interest.
Just let it flow back.
Yeah.
He's fine, and I know he'll be fine because he got so many people around him that just love him.
Mhm.
Like I said, like fuck the past. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
And And it all kind of makes sense now. Like some of his clips with like people that he's been on a podcast or Bradley too, like where he said that his past was like wasn't the best, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but he switched his life to into God and for God, and he knew that his mistake, it was what it was,
Yeah.
and he was a changed person.
It's just fucked up, bro. Because like, this is my final thought on it. It's fucked up because again, in that light, in that spotlight where he's at as a creator, a streamer, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up because even if he wanted to keep that in, bro, and wanted to announce that later in life, to people close to him, he can't even do that shit no more because somebody just like, you know what, fuck you, like I'm gonna just out your shit, for whatever convenience or whatever they got out of it for pleasure and shit. It's fucked, bro. But shout out to you, Sketchman. Like for real. I hope he's doing well, and he looks like he is.
Yeah, he looks like he's
Yeah.
fine. Like if nothing, it's just. I think what's helping is the support
support,
that he
yeah.
has around him. So, that's an A+ for sure. And bro, I also seen like apparently I know who. They know who
leaked the
leaked
shit.
it. And so I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to know, or this is what they said. So it's this YouTuber named Pocketbook.
Oh shit.
He posted a 17-minute video titled "The Real Sketch: The Untold Story of Jamie Marr." In the video, Pocketbook claimed that before Cox's streaming career took off, he had used the post OnlyFans content under the name of Jamie Marr. That was the username. The video soon went viral across social media as the content that Cox participated in features gay pornography. And so pretty much that's how it all started, because that YouTuber was,
Yeah.
pretty much exposing him for shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, like it's like you said, people that have no life that are just jealous
Yeah.
of the fame that this
Envidiosos.
person has, and so just wanted to see a downfall,
Mhm.
But luckily we seen a strong Sketch and handled the situation pretty well, really well, and I hope it gets better for him for sure. I mean, and I know it will get better for him too.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris? You have any more thoughts on it?
The whole situation kind of pissed me off. Not because of what he did, but it's because how everybody reacted towards it. And it's like, even he said it, bro. He was in a bad space at the time. He had addiction problems. He was going through it. And that was 2 years ago. It's his past. But also I agree wholeheartedly with what everything Diego said, right? And y'all know I fucking hate FaZe.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
I fucking hate them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? For them sticking up like that, the way they did for Sketch, it made me rethink my feelings toward them. I still think they fucking suck at video games. But as human people, like human beings in this world, bro, they're really good people, and I respect them a lot for what they did for Sketch. And yeah, I don't think Sketch deserved any of that, bro. It's like you said, it's just people trying to be relevant in this world, trying to make their name be bigger by bringing other people down. That's pathetic. If you're that kind of person, you got to grow the fuck up, dude. That's pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Worry about your own life. Why are you worried about his life, bro? Worry about you and do your own shit. Also, Sketch is a good guy, bro. He's one out of a million, and I say that only because he got so big so fast. So you can say he's a celebrity, right? You can say that. But how many celebrities nowadays would own up to their shit over denying it?
Oh yeah, for
None.
facts. That's facts. Yeah.
None, bro. None will say, yeah, I did this shit. I deserve this backlash, but you know what? I'm going to come back stronger than ever. No celebrity in our lifetime has done that. But
Yeah.
Sketch has, bro. He's owned up to it. He said what happened. He said, he put all his demons out there, what happened in the past, and at this point, honestly, I think at this point, Sketch is just gonna go up from here, bro. Because he got a lot of support from people. He's gonna continue making content. That's not gonna shut him down because that's just the kind of person he is. So I look forward to the future of Sketch. I'll be a supporter. I'll be number one supporter. I fucking love Sketch, dude. Like
What's up, brother?
He's so genuine, bro. He's so genuine. He's so funny. And I know his whole thing is like an act because, you know, in his apology video, you can kind of see where he kind of broke. You kind of see where he kind of broke character because, you know, everything was hitting him, all the feels. You know, his voice was cracking up a little bit. You know, it's all an act, but at the end of the day, he's a real genuine person because if you've seen some of his streams, you know, he'll go up to random people will come up to him and, you know, he'll be like, oh, what's up, brother? And he'll do his pictures, autographs. He'll talk to people. He's just such a genuine person, bro. He deserves better, but at the end of the day, he's gonna get better, bro. He's gonna continue with his life. And that motherfucker who leaked all his shit wanting to be relevant, fuck that guy. And I hope his world comes crashing down.
Karma's a bitch.
Karma will be a bitch for that, for sure.
All that cancel culture going on, they try to do that to our boy. The comeback's gonna be real.
Hell yeah.
His family was too strong for him to, you know, go down, bro. Like his army was definitely on top of it. They're like, "What's up, brother? We're coming together to destroy you."
The Sketch Army, bro.
Yeah, the Sketch Army.
I'm here for it, bro. I'm 100% with Sketch, bro. No matter what.
I am too, bro. Whatever he decides with his own sexuality, you know, doesn't matter. It doesn't change who Sketch is. It doesn't like that person that we like to see on the Twitch streams or whatever. That's the person that we're going. You know,
hey, he's risen up all these females. Yeah. So,
bro, you see that YouTube video?
Which one?
The one with the face rug. He did.
Oh yeah, with that girl.
He did with all the face members. He popped a balloon pretty much with a bunch of girls, and Sketch was part of that video.
Oh, I think I did see it.
Just risen up. He did actually leave with the girl too.
Yeah, Sketch is that dude.
He got that natural motion.
He got that motion. For sure.
He got that motion, twin.
Bro, when I saw Ray in that video,
that's my twin right there.
Ray fucking cracks me up.
I'm about to crash out. Hey,
I'm about to crash out.
Quit biting that shit. Stop biting that shit.
Man, fuck Kevin.
I'm about to crash out.
Nah, Ray's a trip, bro.
That boy is a trip.
But have you seen the drama going on between Ray and Kai lately? Like, I think
it's all an act, though. I don't think it's for real.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't think it's for real. I think obviously, you know, they gotta do shit to make shit blow up too. So
yeah,
I doubt that.
But I hope the you know the lifestyle of a celebrity is not getting to Ray's head though. Yeah, because he's a cool guy. He's funny as hell. But you know, sometimes that kind of lifestyle will get to your head, and you'll think, you know, you're better than everybody else and shit. I hope he's not like that.
Bro, I saw his there's a little clip of him at the mall. I don't know if you've seen it. It was I think it was today. Well, the clip I saw it was today. But Ray was at the mall. And he saw these two girls. He tries to raise up one girl. He's like, "Hey, what's your name?" And obviously, you know, they say what's up, whatever. And then he walks away. And then he was like, "I think she likes you, bro." And he's like, "You should go get her number." And then he's like, "Yeah, I could tell she keeps smiling at me, whatever." And he goes back, and he tries to ask for the number. And the girl pretty much says she had a boyfriend. He walks back like, "Oh, okay, well, you have a good day."
Right, he's a cool dude too, bro. It sucks that he's gonna go back to Taiwan though. He has to join the military.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm pretty sure that's why he's taking it all in as well right now.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying too.
Yeah. He doesn't want to go back.
He's trying to soak everything in before he has to go to war. Yeah. Which sucks.
The boy.
Well, he has to serve for like 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
2 years and he can come back or whatever.
What? Bro, I'm just remembering like. I think it was the live stream with Kai, Drewski, and Kevin Hart. And they had asked him like, what's your defense position? You know, in the line of army, and he was just like doing some shit, bro. And I think Kevin Hart was like, "You're gonna be in the front." He's like, "Yeah, in the front." And then I think Drewski's like, "Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead."
Oh my god,
them ones are funny, bro.
Fucking bro, Drewski and Kevin Hart are like the perfect duo, bro. Them motherfuckers right there are hilarious.
Bro, I think the Amp House is the best streaming house. Like they're all funny. I fucking love Kai, Drewski,
Hands
Ray.
down, bro. Hands down for sure.
AMP.
Yeah, Kyson might be coming with the craziest streaming guests, bro. Like
he's the number one streamer, right?
I think so far right now.
Yeah, he's won the award I think twice for top streamer of the year.
That's clean.
I think he's trying to have LeBron now.
Oh shit, Bron or Bronny?
No, LeBron.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he recently just took a picture with them, but he he did say before he wants to like if it was another streamer he would want to stream with the what's his name, Cash. You know who Cash is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cash Nasty.
Mhm.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there is funny too.
Doesn't he hoop too?
Yeah, he hoops.
Right,
Yeah,
he
but he's
hoops.
more of a bodybuild type
He's a little
guy.
more
But
thicker, right?
yeah. He's like you. He's like your
He's
build.
like I think he didn't he hoop against like Bro Waters and shit.
He hoop against
Right?
Broadis,
Yeah.
against the React Flights. You know, Flight
Oh
Reacts?
yeah, flight.
That
He's ass though.
motherfucker right there is funny. He
That
is
boy
ass.
ass,
Hey,
though.
low key though, he did get a little better. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah.
clips, but he's still ass though.
Yeah, he's
I
ass.
beat him, and I suck at
I
basketball.
hoop
No cap.
But yeah, man, shout out to Sketch. We love you, man, and
We love you, Sketch. Hopefully we can get to clip this and you see this. And
hopefully
we'll
have him on the pod
have him on the pod. Hey,
Down
you
the
from
road,
Houston, just
bro.
come down to Dallas.
for real.
Or we go down to
shit,
you.
we
Fuck
going
it.
over there, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. We go down to Houston
And then we
and
get
chop
those
it up.
boys, those
And
boys,
those
on the
boys
pod.
too.
Le,
Come
le, le.
on. I'm trying to go to Cali to go see these fools. Or are they
Yeah.
from Cali? Are they based off Cali?
I think it's San Bernardino or
Yeah,
something.
that's
Like
Yeah.
Cali.
Yeah, right. San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Yeah. These fools. Come on. I'm
These
trying to see
fools.
Manny.
That's Chris.
That's Chris Manny.
Le.
Hey, they going. Hey, I wonder how they would react if they see Chris and Manny.
Nah, they would probably
put
hit
them
it
side to
off,
side.
bro.
Yeah, they probably
hit it
would.
off.
I'm saying.
They probably hit it off. They're
Yeah.
like twins, bro.
No cap.
They're very nonchalant and shit. But
That shit's hilarious. But yeah, for real. Shout out to Sketch. We love you, man.
Yeah.
Hope everything gets better for you down the road, and I'm sure it is. Obviously, we've seen you're surrounded by good, amazing people. So stick to that. Be yourself. Stay true to yourself. Don't
Yeah.
change because we love the person that you are.
Stay
And
sketchy, baby.
stay sketchy
Yeah.
for
What's
sure.
up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Yes, sir.
And we're out, brother.
And that being said, we'll take a quick break.
Oh, yeah,
we'll be
take
right
a
back.
break. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back. We're back from the break.
We're
We're
back, baby. We're
We're
back.
back with Krigo. I'm in the mix.
Pistolero in the
Drinking
house.
Pacifico.
Cheers.
And I pedo el way.
Pacifico Clara.
Clara.
Yeah.
I might crash out. Glad. Sorry. So next topic we're gonna talk about is the Euros and the Copa America.
Yeah, as you guys know, the final, when you listen to the podcast on Monday, you'll find out the winners for both Euro
Mhm.
and Copa. But yeah, let's start with Euro, bro.
Euro.
I want to talk to Chris about
Man,
what happened
fuck
with
the Euro.
Germany. What happened with Germany?
What happened, Way?
Look, it was a good game. It came down to the last minute. Honestly,
What do you think
bro,
went wrong? I'll ask you that.
Honestly,
striker?
I don't think we did nothing wrong, bro. We played good. We played good defense. Our mids were good. Our strikers were good.
No.
Havertz could have been better. He could have made that wide open fucking goal.
There's a lot of
But
wide
Yeah,
open
though,
goals.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Honestly, Germany should have had that game. But
Should I
honestly,
call that penalty or what?
the handball,
Yeah.
it should have been a handball. It should no. Don't
should've-
tell me
it
it
should've.
shouldn't have way.
It should have.
His arm was
look,
extended from his
don't
body.
even
It
say
was
that.
not. It was not a natural
Wait, hold on,
position.
Let me talk, motherfucker.
No, motherfucker.
It should have, but Tony Cruz should have got sent off too in the first
Yeah,
half.
he should have. Honestly, that was dirty, bro. That was
Bro,
dirty.
there's so many damn fouls he committed. He only got a yellow card.
Yellow card, yeah. No, but look, this is why I have really nothing to say because the handball
Real.
controversy right now is it's complicated, bro, because they have these rules already with the handball situation. It's like you don't know how to call it.
Bro, but it's not that complicated. If the
It's
if
because
the if,
look, the way that the ref is seeing it is that his hand motion is coming in already close to his body. Yes, it's extended.
That
but
is not close
but
to
it's
his
not
body.
No, yes, it is, bro.
no, it's not. It's extended.
like- yeah, but it's not intentional. The thing is, if he was like this, then okay, I'd be like for sure straight penalty. But like I said, I really have no say to
Your
it.
arm should not be
No.
anywhere away from your body.
No, bro. I'm telling you how it is, bro, and that's how they were gonna call it. That's
Nah,
why they
it is-
didn't call it. That's why they didn't review it.
It was
because-
bullshit. It was a bullshit call.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like that's just how it is right now. That's the handball situation. Is that they're
What
not
if
gonna,
that shit were to happen to fucking Messi? They're gonna
Bro.
call that shit. You know
But,
they would.
but
Hasn't
look, no, but listen.
Nah, get the fuck out of here,
But
bro.
the way, I guess, the way that the officiating is very different from Euro to Copa America.
Yeah, for
And
sure,
in
hands down.
realistic terms, that's a handball day. I even agreed that should have been a handball. It should have been. But how they've been calling shitty ass calls for the whole Euro tournament in general, I'm not surprised they didn't call it. The way that the game started, bro, and how aggressive it was, I really liked that the ref let him play. But to a certain degree, bro, like I said, if Cruz got away with something like that, to a certain degree, yes, to me it was a handball. I wasn't surprised that the ref didn't call that shit because I think at a certain point Germany also was aggressive, bro, and they were doing really, really well.
We had to play aggressive.
Y'all had many open chances though,
bro. Spain is the team to win it all. They're the favorite. We had to play aggressive,
bro. And like I said, bro, and I've been praising Germany this whole tournament. I've been saying that they were a good team.
Yeah,
I've been saying that
this should have been Germany's tournament.
But I said already that Spain. I said it from the beginning when Lalo had his dumbass takes, and I've told y'all, my boy Lalo, sorry, bro, but I said your takes are kind of ass. But I've told him that Spain was a team to beat because they were young and more technical, and just the way they play off the ball is just amazing, bro. Like they're good, and I said that Germany had more to prove because their group stage wasn't as competitive, and obviously we saw that Germany had the chances to beat Spain, and that was a team to beat. And unfortunately, it came down to the better team to just finish towards the end, and that's how it was, and that's how it ended.
Bro, people are overhyping Yamal.
Nah,
yes, he's overhyped, bro.
No,
bro, he scored one goal.
Not just one goal, but he has assists in the tournament.
It doesn't fucking matter. He scored one goal.
Assists,
the whole tournament, he scored one
just
goal.
As much as goals.
And then in what stage of the tournament? Well, it's not just one game. In what stage?
How many goals has he scored in the whole tournament so far?
That was his first goal.
Yeah.
But he's 16 years old.
Okay,
what 16-year-old has done that?
Musiala was 18.
Okay. 2-year difference, right?
2-year difference.
Young, but he's younger.
Okay, but he scored more goals.
Did Ronaldo do it? Did Mbappe do it at that age? Mbappe was playing he was playing sub 23 or sub 18s, and he wasn't even at the Euros.
He's the youngest to ever score.
He's
only scored once. Bro.
Mbappe was 18 and wasn't even at the Euros at the age that Lamine Yamal is right now.
Okay, but he scored one goal.
You cannot say that he is an overrated player because he's not.
He is. And he scored one goal the whole tournament.
But he's assisted. He's created plays.
How many assists does he have this whole tournament?
He's been a contributor to this team.
How many assists does he have this whole tournament?
I think he has 3 or 4. Correct me wrong. 4. Somewhere around there. 4. Yeah. He's been a big part of this team, bro. Not just him, but Nico Williams is one of
That's what I was going to say. Take away both of them, bro. Where would Spain be?
Take away Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal. I guarantee you, I would not be saying what I'm saying right now about Spain right now. I would say that Germany would take the whole thing.
They wouldn't have the speed.
Exactly.
Germany should have took the whole thing, even with them in the play. I mean,
but it's like we said that game was back and forth, so it was gonna
either one of those teams could have taken it.
Exactly.
Either one of them,
and it just came down to Spain finishing better, bro. It took them just one shot and they finished. I mean, I've told you personally that I think Fulkrug should have been the main starter of that game because I feel like he's taller, he's stronger, and he's more of a finisher to me than Havertz. Because Havertz, I see him playing as an attacking midfielder or as a center or behind the striker. That's how I see Havertz playing.
But it should have been a handball.
But we can't just.
I'm gonna leave it at that because
we can't just blame it on that because like we said it already.
No, because they've had their opportunities. If it was for that handball, we took that goal and we made that goal. Bro. If we made that goal, it would have been 2-1 in the 90+ minute, and it would have ended.
But that was an extra time when it happened, right?
It wasn't overtime. It was extra time.
It was just the added time.
Oh, it was added time. Okay. Yeah.
So then, what would you say if Spain would have still scored and tied it up?
Then we would have gone to penalties, and we would have figured it out then. But you telling me
you can't tell me that a penalty was just because of a penalty. Y'all would have no because y'all had the chances before the penalty.
Bro, it's the same shit. It's the same shit with Argentina winning the World Cup. Di Maria with that fucking bullshit ass penalty won it.
Y'all had more opportunities in the second half of the game than Spain did. Y'all attacked more than Spain did in the second half.
I agree.
How many did y'all have shots on goal?
I agree, but it takes one goal to win it all.
Exactly. Why didn't it make it then?
Why didn't we get that penalty?
But why are you relying on a penalty when you had so many opportunities before then, bro?
Because a lot of people rely on a penalty.
No, bro, no.
Argentina relied on a penalty to win the World Cup.
No, they went overtime.
Okay, but without that penalty, where would they be?
How many penalties did Mbappe have?
I don't fucking know.
3?
3.
That game?
Okay, no, he had 2, and then he had the goal that he made.
The penalty at the end.
And then he still took another penalty because they won the penalties.
Okay, but that Di Maria was not a penalty.
It was, bro.
It was,
bro.
Like
I was called a similar. I forgot which game, but they called a similar foul. I think it was either the Euro or the Copa. I can't remember what team it was, but it was the same shit.
Okay, but there was a handball in the Euro Cup that happened this year, and his hand was literally like this, just like that, and then the ball just. I think what game? I think it was the Germany game, and then they just.
Oh, I see. I know.
You know
his hand was like this, though.
No, it was not up.
Yeah, it was like this.
Was like
his hand goes like that. I seen it.
It was in running motion.
No.
Okay. Well, anyways, it is what it is, bro.
It is.
But Spain shouldn't be where they're at.
No, they deserve to be where they're at.
Nah.
Yeah, they just
Germany would have whooped that ass.
better than
If the ref would have called it right, Germany would have whooped that ass.
Maybe Germany would have finished the opportunities they had, then it would have been where Spain is at right now. I'm gonna just put it at that.
Point being, the World Cup's coming up in 2 years.
But I do.
I'm proud of Germany. I'm proud of how they
you.
fought against Spain. Because I'm pretty sure Spain's gonna win it all. There's no doubt. England's trash, and then come World Cup time, Spain's gonna be number 1. And if Germany is not top 3, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, think about it, bro. Yeah. We were there with Spain, head and head, and we had, like you said, we had more chances to whoop their ass, but we didn't execute.
And I'm gonna put it down to this for Germany is that what they need to fix, not their mid, because their mid is solid. It's super solid. Fix your striker, fix your defense, and I think they'll have a great team in the next coming 2 years. But other than that, if they don't fix that defense, because they suck at when they get counterattacked, bro. And you've seen it. When they get counterattacked, we've seen.
Now you were saying that they were gonna fuck us up with the counter. They
were though. They were fucking all up with counters.
Not as much as you thought they were.
No, okay, yeah, for sure, but still, Rudiger wasn't in the game. Where was Rudiger?
I think he got yellow card.
But he was shadowed. That's what I'm saying. Rudiger is a top player, and usually you hear Rudiger's name. He's done this, but he was a ghost that game, bro.
He really didn't come alive until the end.
Yeah, exactly.
And they started like panting and shit like that. But every time I'll say this, every time Nico Williams had the ball on the left, it was killing y'all right back.
Bro,
every
Nico
fucking
was
time.
Killing y'all
every
bro.
time.
But he didn't get nothing through us.
But that was a problem for y'all the entire time. He doesn't probably have to score, bro, but as long as he causes damage for y'all and does something there on that left side, there's chances created.
If he's
there.
creating
okay, well then you can
matters.
say Spain's defense was shit too because they were letting us get all these chances in the second half.
And there goes your answer. Y'all had a lot of creative chances. Y'all should have won that game.
Exactly.
Okay, so
to your point.
So Spain needs to work on their defense too.
I mean,
yeah, but I didn't say that. I'm just saying. Nico on the wing was creating damage, and you said, "Well, Spain's defense is shit." But it just goes back to what you reiterated. You guys had a shitload of chances. Y'all could have won. And what Ricky said, it shouldn't have came down to the penalty for y'all to put that on the game.
For it just to blame it on that one, mistake or whatever it may have been from the referee.
Both teams are going to excel, bro. Both teams are going to excel. Spain's young. Germany, we'll see what players come in and go in the next year and a half from the World Cup. But
Tony Cruz is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Tony Cruz because he's a legend for sure.
Probably Mueller's done. Gundogan's done.
Mueller's already done. I think he's already announced his retirement.
That's one person I will say I did not like the way he played.
Who?
Gundogan. He was nowhere to be found, bro. That game.
True.
Not the last game, but he did pretty good in the group in the
mm-hmm.
in the group.
And that's
stage.
what I'm saying. Like from the group stages, like it wasn't as competitive for Germany. That's why most of the players showed out. But once you get into the knockout stages, it's more like they want it more, bro. Like it's more competitive. And not only that, but Germany was on a side where it was nothing but fucking good ass teams. And it's probably not the best France team that we've seen. It's probably not the best England team that we've seen so far right now.
It's not the best Spain team that we've seen.
Netherlands. No, this is one of the best Spain teams that we've seen.
I won't say
we can't say that.
I won't
it's
say
not, bro.
I won't say it's the best team, but it's a team that has potential.
Yeah,
because
I'll give them that. I'll give them that they got potential, but they're not one of the best Spain teams that we've seen.
Not yet.
Oh no, not yet. Yeah,
not yet.
The Iniesta,
potential.
Right
they got
there.
potential.
Yeah.
No, but you're not even trying to credit them because they got eliminated by Germany got eliminated. You're not trying to credit them because Spain beat them.
I'll credit them that they're up and coming.
Bro.
You can say that.
But I've been just as real as with Germany, bro. Like,
okay,
I've never talked bad.
Yamal is not. He's overrated,
No,
bro. He's not that guy.
You cannot say that right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
If he's been performing, you cannot say that right now.
Okay.
When he's not performing, then I'll be like, maybe he was just a one-time thing or something.
Bro, you just like the motherfucker because he plays for Barcelona.
He's 16,
Relax.
No, bro. It's not even because of that. He's 16 years. What 16-year-old has done that right now? Name me a player. Name me one player right now that's done that at 16.
When did Musiala start?
When did he start?
He was 16.
At the Euros?
He started.
We're talking about the Euros right now. We're not talking about when they started internationally. We're talking about international players starting at the Euros at the age of 16. What other?
Oh,
16?
Obviously he's the first one to score a goal at 16.
And the things that he's done is not normal for a 16-year-old to do. The shit that Rabiot said about Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal backed his shit up, and he scored a banger. He's contributed.
It was not a banger,
yes,
bro.
It was, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, what?
Y'all act like it was the fucking best goal of the Euro Cups.
Bro.
It was not a banger, bro.
It was, bro.
No, it wasn't.
You know how hard that shit is? To make a shot from there at an angle. And how fast the game is moving like this, bro. That probably was that probably was like,
all right, bro.
Fuck.
Y'all keep hyping him up. It's all good,
bro. Look and look to this point, because you're going basically solely off Euros. Sometimes some players in club level, how good they are, don't transfer over to the selección. For him, bro, he got the same praise at Barca, and some people prefer to start him over at Rafinha, who's a really good ass player. So it's one thing if you're just saying like, oh, he's overhyped because of what happened in the Euros, bro. He's doing the same shit in Barcelona right now, and it's gonna continue going forward and forward. I'm not saying, he's Messi or he's gonna be this. He's his own person, but he's backing this shit up.
We're saying he's Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal doing Lamine Yamal things.
He's doing this thing because we've seen players come in like what's his name? Ah, fuck, had a brain fart. Number 10, que se fue. From Barca, the youngster.
Ansu Fati.
Yeah, Ansu.
He came back. You seen that?
Yeah, Ansu. He was a big prospect, and you know they gave him Messi's number and just a bust.
Went to England to Brighton and didn't do shit neither there, and he's back at Barcelona.
But there's a lot of players, bro, that come in and go. But I'm just saying, this is the first time you see a kid, bro, like again, 16 years old doing shit like that, and a semi-final game, bro, doing shit at Barcelona. Yes, Barca and the selección are two different things, and sadly, you know, Barca's an ass right now, and I've always said that right now. This past couple years, they've been ass, but I'll give Lamine Yamal credit, bro, because he's talking his shit, and if he comes into the final, bro, and he talks his shit and he does what he's supposed to do, bro, this kid has a lot of potential, bro,
to be one of the best players.
Yeah.
And same thing with Musiala, bro. Like, I'm not even saying Musiala's ass because he's not. I mean, there's certain things that Musiala does better than Lamine Yamal. There's certain things that Lamine Yamal does better than Musiala. And the only reason I say that is because they play different positions. Now, if they played the same position, then we would have to find a way to see who's better and what, you know, like who's the actual better player in that position. But Musiala is 18. I could say that he didn't have his best tournament. Is not the player that we've seen more explosive. I mean, he scored his goals, right? How many did he score? 2 or 3? Yeah, like 2 or 3 in the Euro, in the group stage.
In the group stage,
but he didn't score anything around.
Scorer.
Yeah. He had like 2 or 3. But what I'm saying is, what Musiala did to score those goals, Lamine Yamal just had just as much contribution into that team, into assisting, and then now scoring. At 16 years old, the first to ever do it at 16 years old. So what I'm saying is, Lamine Yamal is not overrated at all.
And I'll say this, I'll add on to the goal, bro. That was a badass goal, bro. Because if you think about it, today's game, everything's so possession based. A lot of tap-ins, set free kicks, corner kicks. When you see somebody take the ball, bro, off a dribble like that, body feint, it just makes you think like, what the fuck? on a good ass
Fast
defender,
pace.
a good ass defender. How fast the game is moving, bro, and the position that he shot the ball, bro. You can't tell me that's not a banger, bro. Like,
And look, and I'm gonna say,
shit.
Y'all
That-
have y'all's opinion.
and
I
I'm gonna
have
say
mine.
that goal and Shaqiri's goal was one of the best goals in the tournament.
Mhm.
Because Shaqiri scored a goal from outside the box too. He scored that banger. He shot it from outside the box. What other goal would you consider the best goal of the tournament right now? No, realistically, like we're
I
talking.
don't know. I'm not. I haven't seen all the fucking goals that happened in the tournament.
Did Germany have goals like that?
Fulkrug did outside the box.
He did.
Yeah.
But was it top 90 or was it lower? I didn't see it. I'm asking you.
I think it was upper 90.
I gotta look at it because I didn't see it. But I mean, whatever Fulkrug did, and that could be top. It could be one of the best goals in the tournament. But like I've said, Shaqiri's goal was one of the best goals in the tournament. Now, Lamine Yamal, and you're saying Fulkrug scored a upper 90 shot. I gotta look into it. Like, then that could be one of the best goals in the tournament too. So we're not gonna discredit Lamine Yamal for what he's done right now, neither. 16 years old, like we said.
That's
But-
fucking insane, bro.
Anyways, we've gotten too extreme about this, but Spain for sure. I feel like he's gonna take it all the way. You think Spain's gonna take it all the way,
Yes, I
You-
think
you think
it'll be
Spain too?
2-1.
Fuck Spain.
or you change your outcome now
I
because
said 2-1.
you want England to win, I guess.
I don't give a fuck at this point.
But honestly, bro, what fucked up Netherlands is that the pie
They got
leaving
hold.
the game early.
They got hold.
They did right.
They got hold.
Yeah, I think the pie leaving that game early kind of set that game off, and you could tell the energy wasn't the same.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gapco wasn't the one that we've been seeing the past couple games. He didn't do shit
Yeah.
against England. Harry Kane,
Hurricane has just been absent.
Yeah.
Now that other
but-
striker that came in, what's his face?
Oh, it's the one from England,
He's young.
Oli,
Yeah.
and it's the Cole Palmer.
They need to start him.
Cole Palmer, bro. I've been saying he's an underrated player, and I feel like he should have been in that starting lineup. To be honest, I think he's explosive. Oli Watkins scored that goal off of a Cole Palmer pass.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't start him versus Kane. Fuck it. But
Fuck
they're
it,
not gonna
boom.
do it. They're not.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
not.
the
That's
coach
their
won't do it.
captain.
Yeah.
And he has like the record of goal scoring for that country. So
Yeah. But I don't know, bro. England might come out, have one of the best games ever. The
that's all
entire
it
tournament
takes,
on Sunday. Yeah.
that's all it takes. But I don't know. I really don't think. I think it'll be a close game. It'll be a tough match, but I do for sure see Spain coming out and taking this win.
Yeah.
I see them winning for sure.
So see,
We shall see though,
2
brother.
p.m. CST
2 p.m. CST,
Sunday,
baby.
Let's get it.
Come on. What's up, brother?
What's
2
up,
p.m.
brother? Now let's get into the
Copa America.
Copa America. That game is gonna be fucking insane, bro. Sunday.
We about to see.
I
fireworks
really
in that game.
wanted when I looked at the semifinal from Colombia and Uruguay, bro, just to see the depth of how Colombia played with 10 men. 10 men, bro, for a whole
90 minutes.
90 no, not even well,
90
like
plus
40 something minutes. Because
They
it was
added
just a
five.
half,
They
right?
added 5 more after that too.
Right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the whole second half.
Mhm.
Bro, that team, their chemistry, unbeaten streak, Lucho,
Their intensity.
Richard, James is playing out of his mind. They're gonna give Argentina a run for their money, bro. Like I'm saying, I'm rooting for my boys, rooting for Argentina. But that's the game, bro, where I'm like, I don't know.
And
Scratching my
honestly,
head.
and like being realistic right now is this is not the best Argentina team that we've seen
Compared to what
we've seen in the World Cup or the past previous tournament. This is not the best team. I'll say that for sure. But Argentina just needs to stay focused, stick to the plan, and because just know Colombia is coming.
Yeah.
Colombia comes with like real pressure. Like they like to press off the ball right after the first whistle.
Counterattacks.
Boom,
My
boom,
best
boom.
friend.
So
Tell me, bro.
this game's gonna be full on intensity, like 100%, bro. Like this game is gonna go all. It's gonna be fireworks for sure.
Yeah.
I expect it to be a shootout, honestly.
Yeah. Who do you think? Who do you think they're gonna start though for Argentina at the top?
Julian Alvarez, you can't take it from him right now. He's.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I
Lautaro's been
said,
scoring
though.
too, but I feel like
He's better off the bench.
Julian is more faster, more aggressive, and I feel like he could wear out those players.
Mhm.
To where Lautaro can come in and fresh and possibly
Yeah.
score a goal. But Di Maria is a man of scoring in finals,
They need him, bro.
and
That's why
he's in it, and he played good last game. Don't get me, he played
We
real
need
good
him,
last
bro.
game.
Every final
Yeah.
he's played in, he's always scored. He's a big contribution to the team.
Yeah,
They need to start him, bro. And I was kind of worried that he was gonna get injured or some shit on the last game.
because he played for a
Versus
good
kind of
amount.
that, yeah. Because I'm like, bro, take his ass out. Because there's always some shit that he gets injured, bro, for like a final or some shit, and shit gets bad. But I just feel like that chemistry with him and Messi is beyond like,
Yeah.
bro. It's amazing.
It's like when you see Dani Alves and Messi. Like,
Exactly,
it's-
yeah.
It's that
they've been playing together for years,
that
bro.
brotherhood, that relationship.
But like I said, that's like you said, it's gonna be a game of fireworks, bro.
Look, if there's an award that would be given out for the best player of the tournament, I would give it to Lucho Diaz.
Lucho, oh yeah,
Because
I agree.
not just the way, I mean, he hasn't obviously scored these many goals or whatever, but the way that he played
And the effect
under
he makes,
10
bro.
man just having 10 man in the
Yeah.
field and playing defense and attacking and playing like, bro, like that man plays for his jersey, for his country.
Mhm.
It's not like La Selección made de Mexico that just plays for fucking money, and that's
That's for
that's
rich
the shit
kids.
that we want to see, like for an international player and for your country, is you play with that jersey
Play for the crest, man.
with your heart, bro. And that's what Colombia's been doing, and credit to them. Like it was either between Uruguay, Colombia, and Argentina. We've said it
Yeah.
from the beginning. Well, at least I've had it, to that point.
I think on my chart I had Uruguay.
on what?
Yeah, Uruguay.
Oh
and
yeah, I did too. I
Argentina,
had Uruguay, but Darwin Nunez had his opportunities. He missed them,
Like,
sadly. But
shitload.
it is what it is, and it's like we say, you could have so many opportunities, but it's gonna come down to the one who finishes the best,
Yeah,
and that's what Colombia did in the beginning.
Fuck,
They
bro.
scored the goal, they defended well, very well,
Mhm.
and Uruguay just couldn't finish.
You think they're gonna play Enzo or Acuna, as well as Otamendi in the back?
Enzo's been playing good, but man, I like Acuna too, but Acuna has experience, but.
Yeah.
And you can't go wrong with either one, to be
Yep.
honest. You really can't. I'm more worried about the midfield.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's the best midfield right now.
yeah. The Paul,
We don't. The Paul's been playing good.
yeah, he's been playing good.
But
And,
what's his face?
McAllister.
McAllister's been playing decent too. What's the other guy?
It's the Paul, McAllister, and Enzo.
And Enzo. Yeah, okay, Enzo.
Yeah, tres. And in the
See,
back,
yeah,
have Romero.
Enzo hasn't really been playing that great. So I would try to switch it up right there with Enzo.
Mm.
Who's on the right back position?
I think it's Romero, Martinez.
Romero
Fuck, no,
Martinez.
brain fart.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think our defense should be good. I think, like you said, it's just the
Defense
middle,
is good for sure.
and then our center striker, and then the winger.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the lineup is gonna be everything, bro. Because like you said, Colombia's going all out, unbeaten streak. They
And
have my thing in a minute.
my bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you. But I will say that if they don't have Messi participating in that game as much, it's going to be a long game.
Yeah,
So I will have to say that Messi has to play like if it was literally his last game.
yeah,
So, you would need more involvement from him in order for Argentina to succeed. But we've seen Argentina do it without him too. So I'm positive enough that Argentina can come out with the win. And that's who I'm hoping for to win. So it's going to be a good game, bro.
yeah.
It's going to be a fucking good game.
I think
I'm
what
excited.
Colombia is also gonna do if they watch the tape, they're gonna look exactly at what happened with Argentina and Ecuador, and then Canada and Argentina, because they really didn't play hard defense on Messi those two games, because he really didn't get too much going until maybe like late first,
Yeah.
and then all second.
And you also got to think about this, bro. Colombia has lost two of their best players right now. One, not best players.
Oh yeah,
but
because the red card, right?
important players.
Yeah, yeah,
One
yeah.
got a red card, and then Rios, who apparently got hurt.
Yeah,
And we don't know how
bad it is.
bad
and
the
shit. Yeah,
injury is, or, so Rios, Rios is right, the one that does
Yeah, Richard,
the Brazilian dance with
Richard
Eriksen.
Rios
Yeah.
with Endrick.
He's a good ass player too, and he's had a good tournament. So those are two main important players in those position roles. So we'll see how they all alternate the roles and see if those players can step up and take on Argentina.
Yeah.
Because we'll see in that game if how bad it's going to affect them. But other than that, if in Colombia's point of view, if they can play the way they did against Uruguay and these other teams, then they can come up with the win too. And then I wouldn't be mad if they won because they've played a hell of a tournament. But gotta stick to my boy Messi, baby.
Although that boy Chris going for Colombia.
That boy Chris going for Colombia. Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Colombiano.
Oh my gosh, he's mad right now.
Get
Sorry,
off,
guys.
get off that phone, Cliff.
He's doing poker right now.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, chat. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good. I'm excited for both games.
Yeah.
Spain against England and Argentina against Colombia. It's good matchups.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, and then we were gonna talk about the Nunez situation.
Oh yeah. So if y'all tapped into the what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? No, Wednesday. It was the game.
Mm-hmm.
The Uruguay and Colombia game. Obviously, Colombia took the dub. And, bro, tell me why, like, when I watched that game, towards the end, obviously, the players were already fighting, right? And whenever they were, like, congratulating or whatever each other, I saw Lucho go up to Darwin and all that stuff, and then they got heated. I thought that was the end of everything. And then I go back on TV, bro, on Univision, and you just see fucking Darwin and the rest of the players go up to the stands and start fighting. I was like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Yeah.
But word around what's going on the internet was that supposedly the Colombian fans were like, I'm not going to say like harming, but they were like
pressing the families of the players.
Families, yeah.
And and one thing I would say is that if it's my family and I know I have them in the stands, by all means, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do the same thing that Nunez did and back my family up. I mean, maybe some shit was out of line, right? But it's just in the moment. It's just how you're feeling.
You're not thinking straight.
That the adrenaline is just
Well, you got the chair. You saw that shit?
Yeah, you got and bro. Shout out to the fucking security because if it wasn't for the security, who knows how bad that would have went, right? But it sucks that they suspended him for 3 games or maybe more. I honestly, if I were the president, I'd be like not all in for that.
Yeah,
I think that what he did was what any other dad, any other person would do for their family. Especially if it was my kids in that situation, like hands down, bro, I'm gonna throw hands.
Yeah. They're ruthless though, bro. Because to talk about that, it brings me back to your old coach, El Piojo.
Oh, El Piojo, yeah.
Remember when they made fun of his daughter and shit?
Oh,
and they're calling her like gorda, and he stood up for her and shit.
La Pioja.
Bro, like they dead ass like made him feel bad for it, for him like sticking up for his daughter and stuff. And that's why I'm not surprised, bro. Like of them, the president of Conmebol, like suspending him. Yeah, because it just brings me back to that moment when Piojo did that, sticking up for his family, and they didn't give a fuck,
Yeah.
And bro, he's like a big ass coach, if not one of the best coaches.
Yeah.
So it's just like it just kind of tells you where the league is at and shit like that. But
would you do the same though?
I would have done the same thing, bro, because you're not thinking straight. Your thought process is that's my family. They're in danger. How am I gonna get them safe?
Yeah.
And I think I saw a video. Excuse me. When Darwin was getting close with the fan, you just saw him like.
The way he
was like getting his fists together and shit, like ready to rock somebody, bro. I think one of them actually landed a punch on him.
Oh, wait, bro.
Did, right?
You know what's funny is that Twitter, they fucking expose everything, right? Apparently, that guy that hit Nunez is a priest.
Oh shit,
bro! I swear, look, there's a picture. I actually screenshotted it, bro. Look, that shit's fucking hilarious. Look.
Oh damn, bro! They be Twitter and
God.
social
shit, chat.
I'll probably post a picture of it.
I'm gonna send this shit to you.
But that's crazy, bro. Fucking internet be like FBI shit.
He got a good ass lick on Nunez, but Nunez ate that hoe.
Yeah.
He was just ready to fight.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I would have done the same thing, bro.
Yeah. What about you, Chris? What do you think about the situation?
I just think they need better security, bro, for those kind of games, because I know they could get out of hand. Especially for the families of the players. Like, I think honestly, that's it. I think there should be better security because them fans are all drunk. They're all intoxicated, it can get
Stupid
dangerous.
shit, yeah.
It can get real dangerous for the families of the opposite team, especially in the game like that. Because I didn't watch the game, I was asleep, man.
You saw clips of it?
But I heard about it, and I went on Twitter. I saw the clips about it and shit. I'm like, damn, like this shit was popping off.
Yeah, bro.
But no, it can be dangerous because fans are so passionate. That's why I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Fans are so passionate about this game, bro.
And you have every right to be, yeah.
Because
to an extent,
your teams only play every 2 years. If you really think about it, because you got the Euro and Copa America, 2 years between the World Cup, which is every 4 years. So, when games like this happen, especially a game like that, and the semifinals, it's just real passionate. Tempers flare, people get pissed off, and they just look for the next available person to be able to take their anger out on. That's why I'm gonna beat Ricky's ass here in a little bit.
Man, shut your ass up,
bro. You know what? It just gets to my head too.
What?
I've never seen. I don't know. It's just because they don't like televise it or show it on TV. But correct me if I'm wrong. Every time, bro, the only fan base that I see that fights against each other every fucking time, bro, is del Selección de Mexico. Right? You don't ever see fucking like German fans.
Bro, you can go to Twitter AT&T Stadium Mexico game, bro. You got motherfucking Mexicans fighting Mexicans, bro.
Bro,
shoving each other.
Right? Yeah, you don't ever see other teams like or a fan base. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't ever see that shit other than like Mexican fans like fucking throwing shit at each other, throwing hands. Like whenever we went to the Mexico and USA game back in March.
Yeah.
That obviously they were fighting with the USA fans, but then Mexico fans against Mexico fans. I was just like, this shit don't make no sense.
And I've always stood by this comment that my dad's always made, bro, or a statement I would say is that like between us Mexicans, siempre nos queremos chingar, bro. Like it's never like the Mexicans wanting to help each other. We always want to like fucking bash another Mexican.
Tear us down.
Yeah, like you don't really see that with Germans. With Germans, it's like everybody's together. With English, same with the British fans, the England fans.
Bro, Europe is such a
it's like.
Environment,
they stand with like together, like through the hard times, through the good times, like they're together. And with the Mexicans, bro, my dad is, and I've always said my dad's right, bro, because the Mexicans siempre se quieren, like they want to put each other down, and it's just so true though, bro.
That shows you the difference between Europeans and the American South America, Central, North America. It shows you a big difference in their values and
their love for the game too.
Yeah, not just the love for the game, but like their respect for one another.
Their loyalty. Yeah.
Envidiosos
way, like for real, like we're Mexicans, bro. We gotta help each other out.
So you see that?
Pick each other up and
you
shit.
see that shit like in LA, like or anywhere. Honestly, like LA, I would point that out because you have like the vendors and shit. You say say there's like a paletero, and then you have like a food truck. Then they get all pissed off and shit because they think you're taking their customers. When in reality, it's like, bro, there's enough business to go around, bro. Whatever you want to do, like, that's the worst part. But I agree. That's what I'm saying. I just popped in my head right now. I'm like, bro, why don't you ever fucking see any other fan base on TV, like, fighting and shit, when they lose? Other than Mexico, that shit's crazy to me, bro.
But, and also another good point that Chris brought is that the security.
They need to hire him.
And I'm worried because we're about to have the World Cup.
Oh,
and we're doing this so-called big tournament, Copa America, Well, why are we hiring people that are not able to run, to tackle, whatever it may be, like, be at the right moments at the right time, right?
As far as in the World Cup, I think as far as in, like, the families of players and stuff like that, I think the security and all that will be a lot better because, for one, it's going to be in the Americas, Central, North and South. South, I'm not too sure about.
But you got to think about it, though, because, look, these teams are playing in the stadiums that where the World Cup matches will be at.
No, but think about it. Like, stadiums like this, they have no boxes, private box suites.
They do.
Where?
In Mexico, they do.
Well, okay, so let's talk about.
They
said that the Uruguay and Colombia game. Did they have boxes there in that stadium?
Well, they're playing at MetLife. MetLife has.
Oh yeah,
MetLife Jersey, right?
They were playing here, right?
Yeah,
they're playing in Jersey.
Oh shit, the family should have been up in the boxes, bro.
And that's another thing that you should consider is like as a player, like you have all this money, get your family in the sweet boxes. Like don't put them in a position where it's gonna. you know how heated these fans get. You know how the
Yeah.
passion, like you said, you know how passionate some people get, and like I've said, like you can get passionate for the sport, but to an extent, there's certain ways to be passionate, not to go and be violent. You know, be all fucking. You know, bring violence into this. You
mess
know,
up somebody else's
yeah,
day and
like
shit.
no, like talk your shit from afar and whatever, and go on with your day. Like, you know,
Bro, we need to get ready for the World Cup.
bro, I don't know with that security. I'm worried. Like I said, bro, I'm worried.
And they got 2 years to fix that shit.
Nah, I'll fight a motherfucker, bro.
I'm about to crash out.
You volunteer as tribute or what?
I volunteer as
You
tribute.
and Chris, then you
Bro,
hire
I'll
Chris.
throw hands, bro. I don't care. I'll throw hands,
That
bro.
motherfucker Chris probably.
Yeah,
has
give me a
3
chance to let
motherfuckers
out
now.
all my fucking anger, bro. Like,
Oh shit!
He's mad right now. I'm telling you,
everything pent up, bro.
he wants to let it out right now.
I'll fucking.
About to crash out.
But he about to crash out.
Yeah.
You know, take him to PhD.
Your
he'll
ball
be fine.
linking.
I'm a dirty fighter too. I ain't just about punching. I'll fucking bite, tackle.
I know. He
Shit,
said, "No,
te quiero
hey,
comer."
I can
I'll
vouch
fucking-
for that. This
I'll
motherfucker
grab
does
your
bite.
I'll grab your fucking nuts and pull them
This
bitches.
motherfucker right here, when he's drunk, he bit me once.
I don't give a fuck.
For
bro.
no
I'll do
reason. He
whatever.
just came out and said, "I'm a Mike Tyson, you ugly boy."
Cállate la boca.
I
Cállate.
do whatever. I do whatever it takes to win, bro.
Motherfucker said, "I'm gonna bite your ear." What the hell? That shit was. That shit hurt.
Cállate.
Cállate. Pinche Cris.
Nah, man, I'm excited though for Sunday.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. What y'all gonna do? You gonna cook out over here with your dad?
Yeah.
He's excited. to watch
Tomorrow I'm
the
gonna go
games?
buy fajitas for the family.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy
Grill
some
out
tomorrow too.
Sunday.
What about you? What you gonna do?
I ain't gonna do shit. Fuck these games.
What are you gonna say?
No, I'm just gonna get prepped for tomorrow. I think in the morning I have to do a job with my dad, but other than that, I told him let's go get, I guess everything that we need for Sunday.
Sunday will be the only day I have off this week.
What?
Yeah, I
You
work
what?
tomorrow.
Oh shit,
Oh, you don't work tomorrow? Oh, you do?
he does.
Damn. What time? 5?
6.
Get on pro clubs.
Nah, I'm about to go to PhD, have me a couple beers, and go home, bro.
You going to PhD or what?
Nah,
No
Shit,
PhD.
I gotta go work in the morning too.
Oh, you do?
I gotta go do a
that's
carpet
right.
for
You
my
did.
dad.
That's
Yeah,
right. You did say yeah.
that's why. That shit gonna fuck me up in the morning.
About fuck me up, cuz.
I'll be
At this point,
drinking next week.
at this point, I go by my fucking self because I can't rely on my homies.
Damn. He's calling us out.
Y'all fucking.
Tell him the same thing.
I don't do shit.
Tell him you didn't pull up to Ojos and shit.
That's
Tell him
Motherfucker,
same
you
thing.
know
didn't
what?
either, bitch.
No,
What you talking about?
I
know.
will say this though. He reached
I
out
made
to
an
me
effort.
and
I made an effort to go out.
He reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings," and I was like, "Well, call and see if they're gonna do the audio." And he's like, "Nah, they weren't." So, then I was cutting the grass too, and then I ended up just getting home like around 10 minutes before the game, and I took a quick shower and then just watched.
Nah, Ojo sucks ass, bro. The chairs are uncomfortable. Takes forever to get a fucking beer.
What did we say? Barra libre, and what your
Barra
girl
bra-
say?
Oh, she said, hell nah. It's ghetto over there.
How does she know?
But no, but what did she say though? That someone got killed or what?
Oh, she said, isn't that where someone got shot and robbed?
Oh,
I was like, I don't know. Ask Dina. Dina's been there.
yeah, Dina likes going there.
Dina loves going there.
Nate's
Nah.
cousin likes going there. He's Jacob. He goes there.
Oh yeah.
Little Jay. Oh, yeah.
But other than that, it's been fun, guys. It's been a great conversation.
Y'all ready
I'm ready.
for next week or what? Fuerza?
Fuerza Regida, I'm ready.
Fuerza Regida. I say, call me up, bro. I'll be out at the Bachelor. That's why I'm kind of like chilling, bro. I'm not really, care to do anything this weekend again because I'm gonna be out next week.
Yo, you gotta show Chris your jersey.
Oh, yes,
The one I picked up for you,
I'll
man.
show him right now. But yeah, man. Let's close it out on a good note. You want to do a quote or saying?
Yeah.
Spain sucks ass. Argentina sucks ass.
That's your quote
Germany
or what?
rules. That's the quote.
Say something in Germany.
Fick dich.
God damn.
I know one word. You piece of shite.
No, you know what fick dich means though in German?
What is it?
Fick dich.
Small dick or what?
No,
Fuck this.
It means fuck you.
Oh, shit.
It
And
sounds
then-
like fuck this.
It sounds like Little Dick or something.
Fick dich.
Shit. Hold on, I have my quote right here. Hold on, give me a second. It's right here. So my quote, it just happened at the ESPYs award. It was by Nick Saban. The words that he said that came out of his mouth were honestly like super relatable, and you can go by what he says. This is what he said. He said, "People aren't going to remember you or remember what you say. They're going to remember how you made them feel." And by that, for me, what stood out is like, as we do this podcast,
Mhm.
what we say and how we do things is, and how we make our audience feel is what's gonna matter the most.
Mhm.
And I stand by what he says because I feel like we can do the same thing and make our audience feel the connection that we have, the conversations that they could relate what we're talking about and shit like that. So that's my quote of the day.
Real.
And I'm gonna read it again just because what he said was
Say
like,
it loud for the people in the back. for
people
our audience.
aren't gonna remember what you say; they're going to remember how you made them feel.
Real.
So I stand by that. I agree 100%. And let's
Let's
get it, baby.
man. If you made it this far into the podcast,
Hit us with
put 3 emojis. Put the German flag, Argentina, and Spain. Do it for us, man. If you
fuck
made it this
England.
far.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah.
And
Shout out to England.
hopefully y'all tap in for the finals this weekend. And yeah, man.
Yep.
I think that being said, follow us on our social medias. Mine is Aguilar Diego X.
Ricky the Diggies, official Ricky 9.
Chris is Baby Doughboy 23.
El
Pistolero 23.
Pistolero.
Yeah.
El Pitón.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next week's
And
episode. And we're
baby.
out.
Let's get it.
Peace.
Peace.